Today, I'm going to talk to you about the name Midwest Anxiety, how we are so much more than the name. We are so much more than anxiety. Randy, if you had to name the business again, would you name it Midwest Anxiety?
They struggle got purpose and we grow. So whatever road we have to take next, all I need to know is that we'll roll with the punches.
Alright fam, we're back with another daily. So excited just to keep talking to you about life, talking to you about mental health. Fam, we're out here doing mental health differently these days, and I certainly appreciate talking with my mouth full. Sorry about that, Mom. I hope you're not watching. Mom. I know you've always told me don't talk with your mouth full, Randy. And all you moms out there probably tell all your kids this. Kids, do what I say, not as I do. Anyway, we're out here doing mental health differently. We're putting mental health into the community. We do individual therapy, but we do so much more than that. And today, I'm going to talk to you about the name Midwest Anxiety, how we are so much more than the name. We are so much more than anxiety. Randy, if you had to name the business again, would you name it Midwest Anxiety? I don't know. Good question. I'm glad I don't have to answer that because it will always be Midwest Anxiety. We won't change our name, but I'm going to tell you today why we are so much more than our name. So sit back, put on your seatbelts, and enjoy this ride around. Doing community mental health. Let's go, y'all. Let's do this today.
Back to the bone. If you know, you know. Get stupid with the flow. If you know, you know.
All right, fam. It's time for a little history lesson. The history of Midwest Anxiety. So back in 2009, I decided to open up my own practice. And at that time, all you OGs probably know that it was called Midwest Anxiety Treatment Center. And back in 2009, it was called Treatment Center, because we actually had an office. People would come into our office and for therapy, for classes, blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, what happened is that as time went on, I was like, okay, that's not the mental health that I want to do. I want to do mental health differently. And so we just became Midwest Anxiety. We shortened our name, took off the treatment center, because in 2014, we went community-based, okay? So now people are, fast forward all these years, while we do lots and lots of anxiety work, okay? That's where we built Midwest Anxiety. That's the foundation of Midwest Anxiety. We do so much more. We do so much more than just anxiety now. And let me explain why. Because over the years, as I become a seasoned clinician, what I learned is basically life just doesn't stop at anxiety, okay? Anxiety is a symptom, but there are many symptoms, there are many struggles, there are many other things in life, both good and not so good, that we experience, that we go through. So, as I didn't want to limit ourselves in an office and just limit it to the office, I wanted to go out in the community. I wanted to reach people in the places that they live, work, and play. As time has gone on, I haven't wanted to limit us just to anxiety. Because think about it, if you're eating a burrito, you got the taco meat, okay? You got maybe some lettuce, maybe some black olives, maybe some jalapenos. There's lots of things in that burrito, okay? Think about if there was only one maybe one thing, maybe the meat, how it just, for me at least, I don't know about for you, but it just would taste not as good. It would be bland. It would be simple. And what I wanted to do over time with Midwest Anxiety is I wanted to put more stuff in that burrito. I wanted to put more stuff into our services other than just anxiety. So today, even though we are called Midwest Anxiety, and we recognize that anxiety is a part of life, it's not the only part of life. There are many, many other things that we struggle with, frustration, anger, on and on and on. And so I didn't want to just limit us to anxiety. So that's why today, that while we're called Midwest Anxiety, we help people with mental health, not only the negative emotions, right, of anger and frustration and anxiety, but also the positive of happiness and joy and all those things that we experience in life. All right, enough of that history. Let's keep on keeping on today, y'all. Let's keep on keeping on. Let's go.
LONDON, if you know, you know. Come through if you wanna roll, if you know, you know. Bad to the bone, if you know, you know. Get stupid with the flow, if you know, you know.
All right, fam. Hey, I'm excited to basically announce, no, not basically, I am announcing. I'm announcing that spring sports starting back in March 7th, spring sports are starting back. So we got the run club, we got soccer mentals, we got elite athletes, and we got the elite soccer players club, all starting back March 7th. So if you're an athlete and you got the technical part, or maybe don't got the technical part, but you also want to gain the mental part of the game, that's where you would want to join us. You would want to join us because we're going to, on Saturdays, we're going to be teaching you how to mentally get stronger, both on and off the field. So I hope you'll join us starting March 7th. Spring sports are coming back. Excited. Let's go. All right, fam. I figured since I just told you that we don't just do anxiety, that we're just not an anxiety therapy shop, I figure since Midwest Anxiety's in our name, we better talk a bit about anxiety, because we do know a lot about anxiety and we continue to do a lot of work with anxiety. So let's talk about the anxiety trick. Anxiety basically, he likes to play tricks on your mind and on your body. And I spend so much time talking to clients about anxiety is trying to throw a false alarm that something bad is going to happen. And so anxiety plays tricks, makes you think, tries to make you think, or tries to make your body feel a certain way, your heart racing, sweating, always feel like there's like an elephant stepping on my chest, just shortness of breath. Anyway, I said that word tries because you don't have to feed into anxiety, and the trick is to know that anxiety is trying to play a trick and say, anxiety, no, I'm not going to listen to your trick. I actually am going to bet against you. I actually am going to basically not go with whatever you're telling me or saying, and I'm going to do the opposite. And I work with a lot of clients on trying to help them fight back against the anxiety trick, because the trick is that something bad is going to happen, and clients get very fearful with that. They start to get anxious. That's what anxiety is. It's our alarm system. And there are times that we need anxiety, okay? We're not here to get rid of all anxiety. And if someone said, hey, Randy, I don't want to feel anxious anymore, I would say, no. There are times I want you to feel anxious. It's important. It's important for your safety to feel anxious. I don't want you walking across the street in front of a car. I want you to get anxious about that. But there's times where anxiety becomes a false alarm, that anxiety tells you something bad is going to happen, and actually you have to test anxiety and say, hey, I don't think anything bad's going to happen. I think you're tricking me. But in the case if something did bad happen, I'd be able to handle it. And bad for anxiety is maybe someone that's struggling socially, somebody might laugh at you. Or bad for someone with OCD is that you might get contaminated. You might get some germs on you, right? But in the end, I always say, if your heart is still beating, then you beat anxiety. All right, y'all? Hey, go out and test anxiety. Don't let anxiety play those tricks on you. Tell anxiety that Randy said that it's a trick, and you're more in for a treat, not a trick. All right. All right. When this jacket goes on, you know it's secret song time. It's secret song. It's been a while since we had a secret song. And I think I'm going to do a DJ Khaled. I mean, all I want to do is win, win, win. I'm going to do the DJ Khaled song because I'm the One. I'm the One by DJ Khaled featuring Justin Bieber and Quavo. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. And I'm going to have to turn it down low because I don't want to get a copyright strike here. Or get my guitar. Well, I don't know. Does DJ Khaled, I don't think he does a guitar on this one. Okay. DJ Khaled, I'm the One, okay? I'll see if I can. There we go. At least the guitar. I'll put the guitar there in case we need it. It's kind of like in my pocket. All right, here we go. Is this on? We're going to do a DJ Khaled song. We're going to do a DJ Khaled. Oh, I don't want to get that copyright strike. I got to turn that down. Okay, I got to back this up. Okay, here we go. I'm going to just listen to it here. We the best music. Another one. DJ Khaled. Yeah, you're looking at the truth. The money never lie, no. I'm the One, yeah, I'm the One. Early morning in the dawn. No, I'm the One. Yeah, it's going fast, don't let the only one intimidate you. See you watching, don't run out of time now. I'm the One, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm the One. Oh yeah, I'm the only one. Oh yeah. I sound like Randy Macho Man Savage there. I'm the One. Oh yeah, I'm the only one. Yeah, Quavo. I'm the one that hit the same spot. Okay, we're going to end it there. Hey, if you are a musician and you're wanting to join other young musicians and you want to play some music in front of audiences, join live music. We're looking for any and all live music. We're looking for musicians, okay? You don't have to be great. You can be great if you want, but we want you to join live music. We're going to put you in bands with other young musicians, and then we're going to put you in front of live audiences. And whatever the donations are, you get that money. Okay, so you're probably a better musician than I am. It was an okay DJ Khaled song. Anyway, join live music. Next meeting, March 7th at 3 p.m. But don't wait. We want to get you in. Start just jamming with already the young musicians that are in there. We got a guitarist. We got a drummer. We got a kid that's interested that doesn't even know how to play music at this point, but he's like, Randy, I want to be on a stage. I want to be a rock star someday. So we're like, yeah, you're the one. Jump into live music. So anyway, join us, live music. See ya then.